Oh Lord, pull up in that 04, pedal to the metal, says she wanna hit the flow more.
If it walks like a tight end, if it talks like a tight end, the Atlanta Falcons are drafting a tight end. And I've got nothing against tight ends. Some of my best friends are tight ends. Not really, but it sounds good. All right. The Falcons need a quarterback. We'll talk about that in a minute. First of all, this video is sponsored by Hypernova Technologies. All right. They make these tremendous websites, and they're called Hypertection. The best part of this deal, those who own this company are graduates of Miami University and Oxford, Ohio, just like somebody else that I know. Kyle Pitts, he didn't graduate from that Miami. He didn't even graduate from the hideous one down in Florida. Kyle Pitts went to the University of Florida, and he is a tremendous tight end, rumored to be going to the Atlanta Falcons. Rumored. All right. And here's the thing. Kyle Pitts, 6'6", 240 pounds. All right. He can catch everything. He's got this tremendous wingspan. He is a matchup nightmare. What do you put on this dude? A linebacker, a safety, a cornerback, maybe a bulldozer. Except for this. Do you take your fourth pick of the entire NFL draft, which the Atlanta Falcons have, to draft a tight end? Think about this. The National Football League has been around since 1920. All right? The highest that a tight end has ever been drafted is 6. And that's Vernon Davis and that's Kellen Winslow the second. And they were pretty good tight ends. Hey, Kellen Winslow the first was pretty good. The father, all right? But here's the thing. And Kellen Winslow the first, by the way, was taken 13th in the first round. But my point is this, okay? Tight ends do not win you Super Bowls. Quarterbacks do. Now, I've been saying on this video for the longest time that I've got nothing against Matt Ryan, but you got to look toward the future. And the Falcons, I was saying, could look toward the present and the future if they would have got Deshaun Watson or try to get Deshaun Watson. But, you know, Deshaun Watson is kind of preoccupied these days. So that's out of the question. All right. But Justin Fields is still there. All right. Besides the fact Justin Fields is from up the road here in Atlanta, Justin Fields, Ohio State. I mean, this guy, did you see his workout the other day? Oh, my goodness. Everybody was there, including scouts from the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, this is a guy who threw for like 5,300 yards for the Ohio State Buckeyes in 2 seasons. He had 63 touchdowns, only 9 interceptions. And during this pro day workout, he threw every single pass. He did it well. And here's the other thing. He can run. He ran a 40-yard dash in 4.4. That's the fastest 40-yard dash for anybody in this situation, anybody outside the name of Robert Griffin III. And if you listen to Justin Fields, he said he can get down to 4.3 at some point, which he would probably have to do because if he came to the Falcons, the offensive line is awful. He'll be running for his life. All right, now, but the fact of the matter is, Arthur Smith, the new head coach of the Atlanta Falcons, he loves tight ends. Yeah. Last year, when he was the offensive coordinator of the Tennessee Titans, I should say, Arthur Smith used 4 tight ends. Did I say that he loves tight ends? All right. Then you got Terry Fontenot, who's the new Falcons general manager. He loves to take the best available player, the most talented player when his team is picking. All right? He came from the New Orleans Saints. They used that philosophy and did pretty well. So they picked 4th overall in the NFL draft, and chances are that, Kyle Pitts could be the best available guy at that spot. But they need a quarterback. They still have time to change their mind if they're going that route. That looks like they're going down that road. But they still have time to change their mind. I mean, if you're a Falcons fan, I mean, right about now, just I know Easter is past, but just continue. You don't want a tight end, not at this point.
This is my falsetto, wicked potion with the slow pour. This is my addiction, make me wanna go for more. Pale